Joaquin, what a fantastic job you did in this film. And I want to ask you as an actor, when you have such great material, source material, the book, how helpful is that to you with your performance?
Yeah, of course. I mean, it starts with the book. Pichon's such a great writer. I wasn't familiar with his books until I did this, and Paul gave me inherent vice. But sure, that's the beginning. Before I ever read a screenplay, I read the book, and it makes all the difference.
Yeah, and then of course Paul takes this amazing book and pretty well transcribes it to create the screenplay. What is it about Paul that he just gets it? You know him so well.
I don't know. I wish I had the answer for that. I don't know what it is about him. It's amazing to watch, and throughout the kind of pre-production leading up, I think he somehow can contain so much in his mind, right? So he'll have like 10 different versions of a scene, and I think it's part of it is that he's just genuinely kind of searching and trying to discover it. I think he has the answers in some way, but he wants to kind of come up with new problems and try and figure them out. But I don't know really what it is.
Well, why does it work so well with the two of you?
I think anyone that worked with Paul would do well. I'd like to say that I'm an important element, but I'm not sure that's the truth. I think any actor that he worked with, he'd do well.
Yeah, well, I think you're a little humble there, but you did a great job. How was it for you preparing to play Doc? What a great character. There's so many layers to this guy, but just even, growing the mutton chops, getting the look for the 70s, wearing those costumes, what was that like, the prep for you?
It's always enjoyable. I like collaborating with people, and so working with Mark Bridges, the costume designer, and going in and just looking through all these different clothes and looking at photographs, going through books, and just trying to find the look. It can be really enjoyable, and it's a really important part of the process. I mean, it helps you find the character. And it's not a science. It's a slow process. Like, you just try things, and then it seems like, oh no, that doesn't work. That doesn't feel like that's Doc. And you just will try different hats or jackets or whatever it may be, and suddenly it starts presenting itself to you what it should be. She's such a brilliant actor, and so committed to the character, and nothing like the character as well. When I remember seeing her audition tape, and Paul was looking at a number of different auditions on his computer, and I was just struck by what she was doing, and I thought, wow, okay, so that's Shasta. And then I met her, and she's nothing like the character, and then I was like, wow, this is a really great actor. To be honest, I was a little intimidated working with her because I thought she was so good.
Yeah, well, you did a great job together. It was fantastic.